Welcome everyone to another game. This time is going to be a Terran versus Terran. The map is going to be Overgrowth. So spawning at the bottom left side of the map is going to be the red Terran player from the clan Psy guy. He's Glassviper. And his opponent, the blue Terran player from the clan Next StarCraft 2, he's Smartacus. So let's see how this Terran versus Terran game is going to be. One of the players is a Bronze leaguer. The other player still has not is not on a league place right now. One supply depots goes right now for Glassviper as well as for Smartacus. Let's see if these players make the start of the game barracks first, then gas, then CC, or if we are going to see something a little bit different, like gas first or CC first. One SCV for Smartacus is idle right now, and here goes the barracks first for Smartacus. One SCV from Glassviper is going to be scouting his opponent's base. He's not building right now, he is a barracks, so we might see a command center first for the red Terran player. Here goes gas first. The SCV count being continuously built at this moment. The SCV from Glassviper is going to be scouting the base of Smartacus. His refinery is about to finish, but still no barracks. These barracks will start popping out units very fast and a long time before his opponent. Okay, this SCV is going to try to run. No, it's getting a little minor hits. Here comes the barracks first. Two barracks for Glassviper are being built at this time. The one barracks is already finished. It's building now Marines. The second supply depot being built right now by Smartacus as well, and three barracks are being built at the same time by Glassviper. So we might see a very fast rush. The problem is that this SCV will be able to scout absolutely everything if he is allowed to enter to the base, and that is what is going to happen. Okay, the SCV is going to try to micro a little bit, but no, this blue SCV from Smartacus is scouting all the barracks. Already one barrack done, two others are over halfway done. He is not reacting to it, he's just building more Marines. And this SCV will fall in the hands of the rest of the SCVs from Glassviper. Two barracks done, the third is about to finish. The three SCVs are going to be idle for the moment. Okay, they are sent back to work. The three barracks are done. This SCV is going to build a second command center, I think. Two refineries, two tech labs goes down for the barracks from Glassviper and one tech lab. Here comes the second CC that is on a bad placement. He cancelled it. Okay, he misplaced it and he cancelled it, losing a lot of minerals when he could just finish it and lift it up and place it correctly. But okay, at the same time there is a second barracks being built and the two refineries are going for Smartacus as well. His orbital command is about to finish at this moment. He's halfway done the orbital command from Glassviper 2. The second refinery being built at this moment. Two tech labs already done, as well as the reactor. Still no Marines being popping out, and steam is being researched at this moment for Glassviper. The second command center is almost halfway done for the red Terran player. No command center yet for Smartacus, but he has a lot of minerals. Almost 600 minerals are on his side. Still not building a second CC, but a third barrack is being built at this moment, as well as one tech lab for Smartacus. This SCV, I think he was able to scout. No, he didn't scout the base. And he's going to try to make a wall or something. I'm not sure why he's building a command center there. A supply depot there, I'm sorry. Okay, 7 Marines already on the side of Smartacus. His tech lab is already done. He's not researching steam or anything right now. He's building marauders at this moment. But now finally Marines and units are being built by Glassviper. 4 Marines at the time are being produced right now, as well as more SCVs and more supply depots. One supply depot is already finished right now by Smartacus at the base of his opponent, Glassviper. And these 3 Marines are going to scout that SCV are going to kill it very, very fast, and this supply depot will fall very, very fast. 7 SCVs are transferred to the natural base. Still no orbital command on the natural base. 1 SCV idle, and he's building now 2 reactors at this moment. Smartacus is supply blocked because of that supply depot that was destroyed at his opponent's base, and he's now building a lot of army, more supply depots, 2 more supply depots being built, and he had to use 2 additional supply from his orbital command instead of using mules. More marines are being popped out. These marines already have command shields and steam, as well as Bronce. Plus 1 attack is being researched at this time, while his opponent's army has not any research being done. He has no upgrades, no combat shields, no mirror small, no steam, and no anything. He's just going to try to mass his units, and here he comes. 13 marines from Glassviper are on the way to attacking his opponent, but he has right now 12 marines and 4 marauders, so his army is way much bigger, not stronger, but bigger army than his opponent. There's a scan from Glassviper. He sees all the army from his opponent, and he's still going to attack. Yeah, I think he's still going to be attacking. The blue Smartacus is building right now marauders low, then steam, then combat shields. Very, very late. He was going to build something. Engineering center, engineering bay was cancelled. Build again, and all the 13 marines are just waiting at the natural base of his opponent. The second CC is mining pretty well. Both CCs from Glassviper are mining very well. More supply depots being built. More units are being produced at the time right now for Glassviper. 4 marines at the time, but 3 marines and marauders are also being built at the time. A second scan goes down for Glassviper. He sees even more units right now. The army supply is a 41 against 23. This SCV is going to try to build a second command center. It is not going to be built very soon. That SCV got killed, but here comes all the blue Terran army. He has a massive army that these are not going to do absolutely anything against this size of the army of Smartacus. He has to flee. This is just a very, very big army. There's no chance that Glassviper can do something. He has to micro all the army back. He needs way, way more army in order to fight his opponent. He could use this base and turn it into a planetary fortress or another orbital command in order to defend his base. Steam is almost halfway done from Smartacus. He already has marauders low, so that's going to be a very, very good advantage from Smartacus. 1 SCV is going to be building a missile turret for some reason. None of the players has any factories. Obviously they don't have any starport or anything, but Glassviper is building right now +1 defense. He already has +1 attack. This marauder is going to scare away this marine that almost died, and he's also having +1 attack being researched. So even though the Glassviper right now at this moment has better upgrades, Smartacus will even them out very, very soon, and his army supply is way much bigger, 52 against 22. So let's see. Glassviper has a lot more workers, 44 workers against 27. Glassviper could just build right now like 3-4 factories, start building a lot of tanks, and that would be it. 1 factory is being done right now by Glassviper, but has no tech lab, has nothing. He's going to transfer the factory to the tech lab that one of the barracks was already on. So we might and hopefully see tanks for the sake of Glassviper, and more units from Smartacus are being produced at a time. 3 marines and 1 marauder being produced at a time, as well as his factory is halfway done, almost halfway done of its building. Second CC is going to be building at this moment. Supply 92 against 77 in the advantage of Smartacus, and look, just this giant army. He has 10 marauders and 43 marines against just 24 marines and 1 marauder. So all the armies just not sure what they are going to do. Okay, they are just kind of dancing right here, patrolling, I think. So actually one drop here could destroy this very fast, but there is nothing to be dropped. And Starport is about to finish from Glassviper. One tank already out. It's going to siege at the top of the base. There is one more scan. He doesn't see the factory. He does see the starport, so he knows there's a factory already there. But he makes another scan and he's all the army. Now he can see all the army patrolling the entrance of the natural base. He also saw the second CC being built at this moment. His starport is finished. Starport for Smartacus is already finished too. Tech lab for the starport, it goes down for Smartacus, so we might see Banshees or Ravens. Maybe he starts building missile turrets. He saw the starport. He doesn't want to get any drop very soon. He has one Hellion on the field. His second CC is going to be transformed into an orbital command. Two tanks are already in the field for Glassviper. One sits top, the other just been waiting on the top. No more tanks being produced. He has 3,000 minerals. He could build right now 4 more command centers and just build them right here and right here. Here comes his third CC. The 15 minute mark is a little bit late, but it's okay. There are bronze players. They are not going to attack anybody. +2 attack is being researched right now by Glassviper. And cloaking is being researched right now at the starport of Smartacus. So we are going to see Banshees from our blue Terran player. But as well, +1 attack air units is being built right now by Glassviper, as well as a reactor. So we might see Banshees. We might see Vikings. And more tanks being produced at this moment. He has no missile turrets, so he will not have anything to defend except for 2-3 scans right now. Here he's going to move his army. But right now army supply is 78 again. Oh my god, now the army supply is equal from both players. So at this moment Glassviper has the advantage because he has more SCVs, he has more income, very more income. This tank dancing, not sure what's trying to do the tank. He could just unsiege those tanks, place them here, make a huge attack. The thing is that these Banshees are going to be very effective for Smartacus. +2 attack for Glassviper is about to finish. +2 defense is being researched. 1 Viking is in the way, as well as 2 medivacs are on the way, 2 already on the field. So we might see some drops, but there is 1 missile turret here, and here missile turret. So these missile turrets will be able to spot any drop. So that would not be very convenient right now for Glassviper. He has not scouted those missile turrets. He's researching right now. +3 attack. That is huge difference because against this 1-1 army supply of Smartacus. The third CC for Smartacus is already placed. No, he's not a third CC. He changed his main CC onto the third base. That is not a very advantaged. Okay, the orbital commands for the natural already done by Glassviper. The third has not been turned into anything. Now all the army is patrolling all the way. That is not good. These marines saw all the army patrolling, but look at this. There are 3 tanks, and the composition of Glassviper's army. +3 is halfway done. +2 defense is about to finish. So he will have a lot of advantage right now, and he will be able to destroy this place. And here comes the attack of Glassviper. Here comes, they're going to steam away. There's no steam right now. And here comes the rest of the blue army. The tanks are not sieged. The tanks get sieged right now. And this is going to be very bad for Smartacus because the upgrades for Glassviper are much better, and they destroy absolutely all the army. There's still 1 Banshee cloak that must be destroyed, and it got destroyed at this moment. So there is nothing more left for Smartacus. Right now it was 76 units killed by Glassviper. He has tanks, he has all his army, yet Smartacus has just 1 Banshee protecting. He's building 4 marines and 1 mariner that will not be able to do absolutely anything against this huge army from Glassviper. He's just going to come here and destroy the rest of the composition of Smartacus. He's going to be spraying bases. He loses all the medivacs, but that just doesn't care. He has just very powerful army. He teaches the tanks. There are no more command centers for Smartacus. Supply 135. This game is going to be over very soon, and there is no defeat from Smartacus. He just leaves the game. Viper is the winner of this match. With those two upgrades, almost 3 upgrades, he was able to destroy his enemy, even though that Smartacus at the first half of the game have twice the army of his opponent. So congratulations to Glassviper for this game.